Hello everyone and welcome to Shiz. I'm just kidding. Welcome to Smells Like Teen Angst. I'm Sarah and today we are going to talk about the Wicked movie Part 1, Act 1. Before we get started, make sure you are subscribed to our channel, comment along, and let me know what you think about the Wicked movie. If you're seeing it opening night, which theater, what merch are you getting? As you can see, I've already gone to Target. So let's talk about this movie.
Are people born wicked? Or do they have wickedness thrust upon them?
The Wicked PR team deserves an award. They have been promoting this movie since it was announced. The merch collabs and all of that have been insane. So when you're pushing a movie this hard, it could seem like they're doing it because they're actually worried. At least that's how it comes across to me. As someone who read the book,
hated it,
and then went to see the musical and loved it.
You're gonna have to give this one 2 snaps up in a circle.
I am one of those people that I saw it at a very influential time in my life, and it was such a inspiring moment to me. It was life-changing that a movie was like, how are you going to capture the magic and the story and like everything about it for me. And John M. Chu and this incredible cast has managed to somehow do that.
Welcome, new students, to Shiz University. Miss Elphaba, you can room with Miss Galinda.
Now, I know everyone is worried about this 2.5-hour runtime because Act 1 is like 90 minutes. And I actually think this runtime is deserved. A handful of complaints from the actual musical from book readers that love the book is that it really glosses over a lot of the political aspects of the movie and kind of what sends Elphaba on her trajectory to becoming the Wicked Witch, right? The movie really expands on this part of the world, gives us more of the backstory. I love that we actually get a Fiyero meet cute with him and Elphaba. This way, that relationship doesn't feel rushed and it feels earned, and I love that. I think visually, it's absolutely stunning. I was curious if they were gonna go very Technicolor since Wizard of Oz is the first Technicolor film. And I will say that part of the world is very Technicolor, and then the other palettes from the costumes, the buildings, just kind of everything that makes the props, the things that make up this world really blend beautifully together, and it looks stunning. The musical numbers are so good. This ensemble is incredible. I know we have incredible leads and I will get to them, but I need to give props to this ensemble because without them, you don't sell this world and you don't sell this story. And they've done such an incredible job of bringing us to the world of Oz in a modern day. Modern day? Sure, we'll go with that. Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande are absolute powerhouses. Cynthia Erivo's embodiment of Elphaba is effortless. It is layered. It is full of the character that I fell in love with and the character I related to as a girl who was horribly bullied and a girl who found her voice and found her purpose, hopefully. And the girl who finally kind of lets her walls down and her guard down in order to let people in. And it's so fantastic. Ariana Grande is getting herself back into her Nickelodeon comedy roots. She's so funny. Every time she freaking tosses her hair, I died. Because it's really like a moment, right? In Popular in the stage play, and then she kind of does it, but it's literally like her signature move. It's so good. And Ariana Grande understands the mean girl that Galinda starts out as. I love the character arc for her in the musical, and I love how Ariana Grande brings that arc to life in the film as well. And of course, do I even have to talk about their voices? Their voices blend so magically together. They sing these songs so well, and I love how much they love it. They didn't take these roles because they were a job. They took these roles because they were dream roles for them, and I love that. Now, I know everyone is screaming about how amazing Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo are, but I need to give Jonathan Bailey his freaking flowers. I thought he was going to be good. He's got an Olivier Award for Company. We've seen, if you haven't, there's a video of him singing The Last 5 Years from years ago, and I'm like, go look at him, Norbert Leo Butts. It's very high for you, Jonathan Bailey. But he sounds fine. And so I was like, I think he's going to do a good job. We all know he's so charming and everybody loves him. I was not expecting what we got. The performance, the vocals, the gymnastics, the charm, the way he says "you're perfect" itches my brain in just like the right way. And he's so, like, he would have chemistry with a chair. I'm convinced. Like, everyone in Dancing Through Life is now pregnant, and so am I. Like, that's how that feels. Kudos, Jonathan Bailey. Again, then his entire arc of Fiyero being like the daft person into becoming who he becomes is so clear. And every choice and look and nuance he has is like calculated but effortless. I don't know how else to say it. But everyone thought their moments through, and it tells this beautiful, seamless story. I will say my biggest gripe is some of the lighting. I do not understand why you would flood the room with light and make it so many important moments and shots and performances and conversations are backlit. So you can't, like when you take a picture and the sun's behind you, like what does that look like? And that's what some of these moments look like in this movie. I found myself being like, what's happening? I need my glasses. I got LASIK. I can't wear glasses. And I'm like, why do I need sunglasses all of a sudden to see what's going on? So I think that's a really weird choice. And I think it was a mistake that I hope they fix for part 2. Act 1, part 1 ends exactly where you think it will. This is Act 1. We're getting Act 2. I'm just going to say it like that. And this moment is incredible. Did I cry? I cried twice because they were given the time for these two women to build their relationship so well that when we hit Dancing Through Life and in the Ozfest Ballroom and everything kind of comes to a head, it was just so beautifully done. And I'm not a crier. Anyone who knows me will tell you that I'm not a crier. But I cried twice. I cried then, I cried at the end. It is what it is. I knew it was coming. There is so much that I could say about Wicked, but I'd rather discuss it with you in the comments. Comment, let me know what you think about this movie. I loved it. I think they did such a spectacular job. So kudos to you guys, because you can tell everyone loved it.
It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm Sarah. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, comment, let me know what you think about Wicked. I'm dying to talk about it. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.